All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are discussing the basics of the nakshatras. Nakshatra is nothing but it is the sky map. It is the map of the sky. Nakshatra means it is the group of a star, which constitutes a nakshatra. And nakshatras are derived from Shiva. Right. Shiva was the one who introduced the nakshatras for this universe because it was the energy of Shiva that was holding the seeds of your karma. Right. So, whatever karmas that you've done in your previous births that are not with the Rashis, that are not with the planets, they are embedded in the nakshatras. Imagine that nakshatra is like a field, right? A khet, right? And in that field, you have the seeds that are embedded within the soil. And then this moon comes and he starts plowing that field. And when he plows that field, the seeds come out, and then you nourish them with your emotions, you nourish them with your bhakti, you nourish them with your karma, and then you get those small plants, and then those plants become the trees and they give you the fruits of your life, good and bad, ugly, sweet and sour. That's how it happens. That is why you do not have any major or much karmic settlements during the childhood. 90% of the people, they have an okay childhood where they're growing, they're eating, going to school, coming back, teasing their brothers, sisters, and asking things from the parents. That's it, that's what the childhood is all about. But then when you grow, because now seeds are like plants, trees, and now they are starting giving the fruits. Some of them have no fruits, some of them have sour fruits, and some of them have good, sweet, healthy fruits. So that is how the life is all about. And you see, the Chandra goes towards the completes one zodiac sign, completes one entire zodiac in 27 1/3 days. So what they did was they divided 360-degree the entire zodiac sign by 27. So when you divide this by 27, the result that you get is 13 degrees and 20 minutes, so which is an equal division of the sky. And these 27 days were considered, and each 13 degree 20 uh, minutes of space in the sky was dedicated to one nakshatra. Okay, one nakshatra. So how many nakshatras do we have? 27 nakshatras we have in the sky. Now we are born by the mother and the father. So when the fourth house is the house of your mother, and the ninth house is the house of your father. So all the sun signs, the rashis are coming from the father. Okay. And all the nakshatras are coming from the mother. Okay. So, mother. Okay. So Rashi is 30 degree. It's 30 degree long, one zodiac sign. 12 zodiac signs into 12 is 360 degree. Okay. And one nakshatra is 13 degree 20 minutes. When you divide 30 by 9, you get 3 degree and 20 minutes. And when you divide 13 degree 20 minutes, which is the length of the nakshatra, you divide by 4, you again get 3 degree and 20 minutes. So which is equal. This is known as one pada. Okay, one charan, one pada of a nakshatra. This is actually you. One pada is you. This is you and me. When we have division of 13 degree 20 minutes by 4, so you get one pada. When you have division of 30 degrees by 9, which is the ninth house of father, you still get one pada. So you are 1/9 of your father and you are 1/4 of your mother. Who has more say in your life? Your mother has more say. That is why you spend 9 months in the womb of your mother. You don't spend 9 months in the womb of your father. No, there's no system which is there with the father. So your connection with the mother is far more, stronger than the father, but then your existence is because of your father. Your your the way you move in the society, your karma comes from your father. Your tattva comes from your father. Remember this. Your tattva comes from your father, right? Your momentum of life comes from your father. And this is what I will prove it today. That I understand that you are more of your mother, but the way you will progress in life is going to come from your father. Okay, so that's what we'll discuss today. This is the Brahmanda. This is the 360-degree view of the sky, and you have 12 divisions here known as 12 bhavas or 12 rashis. These are also known as the you know as the zodiac signs, or they are sun signs. They are not moon signs. Okay, so this is like 0 degree. It begins here and then it goes up to 30 degree up to here. This entire scenario is 30 degrees. Okay, now if you have one pada, which is like one charan, is like 3 degree and 20 minutes. Okay, so you will have 9 padas in one zodiac sign, right? So 3 degree 20 minutes, like 3 degree 20 minutes, then again 3 degree 20 minutes, again 3 degree 20 minutes. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So each of them are 3 degree 20 minutes. That means one zodiac sign, one Rashi has 9 padas. 9 padas. Okay, and one nakshatra has 4 padas. Padas are what? Padas are basically the 4 cardinal directions. Okay, it is a direction in which a nakshatra can move. Right? So we have north, we have south, we have west, and east. They are the 4 directions. When I said when a nakshatra actually doesn't move, it is the energy of the nakshatra which is going towards a particular side. Okay, it is the energy. So, like east is like dharma, the 4 pillars of life. Okay, west, south is like dharma, artha. This is like kama and moksha. Okay, dharma, artha, kama, moksha. So these are how the life cycle is. But on the same time, I must tell you one thing, that our life also has these 4 bases. Dharma, which is fire, artha, which is earth element, kama, which is air element, and moksha, which is the jala elements. So can I say that the pada 1 of any nakshatra is the fire pada? Okay, which is equal to dharma. Pada 2 of any nakshatra is the artha pada, which is earth element. Artha pada. Pada 3 of any nakshatra is the kama, which is air. It's like kama pada. And pada 4 of any nakshatra is the water and which is known as Moksha Pada. These tattvas of the nakshatras, aren't these the tattvas of the nakshatras, like fire, earth, air, and water? These tattvas gave the tattvas to the rashis. How? So first 0 to 13 degree 20 minutes, the first nakshatra is Ashwini in the zodiac sign of Aries, first sign. From here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, these 4 padas, now these 4 padas belong to Ashwini, these 4 padas belong to Bharani, and this one pada belongs to Kritika nakshatra. So Kritika has 1 pada in the Aries and has got 3 remaining padas in the Taurus. So it starts from like 0 degree and so on to the Taurus to 30 degrees. So Kritika nakshatra has 1 pada in the Aries and has got 3 remaining padas in the Taurus. So can I write the tattvas of this padas here? So the first pada is which tattva? Fire. The second pada is which tattva? Artha. Can I write E? The third pada is what? Air. And the fourth pada is water. Again, the first pada of Bharani is fire. The second pada is earth. The third pada is air. And the fourth pada is water. Again, Kritika's first pada is fire. Okay. Now you see Aries sign. Aries. You see, there are signs which are known as like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 zodiac sign. So 1, 5, 9 are fire signs. 2, 6, 10 are earth signs. 3, 7, 11 are air signs. And 4, 8, 12 are water signs. You know this, na? You know that these are air, water, and fire signs, right? So you see here you have in the first particular zodiac, we have 1 fire, 1 earth, 1 air, 1 water. Then 1 fire again here. So that becomes 2 fires, 2 earth, 2 air, and 2 water. But when we reach to the last pada of Kritika, we get 1 fire more than the other. So that is how Aries become a fire sign, because the fire element is dominating. The fire element is dominating in the Aries. That is why Aries became a fire sign, because there were 3 fire padas in the Aries and it became a fire sign. Similarly, in the sign of Taurus, you have 1 pada of the eartha more, eartha more than the other tattvas, because here you have 3 padas of Kritika, which is the eartha, air, and water, and then you have regular 4 padas, which makes 1 extra pada of the eartha sign. That is how Taurus became the earth element. Similarly, in the sign of Gemini, there is 1 extra pada of air. So the air becomes, dominant in Gemini. It becomes the air. And the water in the Karka, there is 1 more pada of the water, which makes Karka as a water sign. But what is the meaning? The actual meaning of fire, earth, air, and water. What is the meaning of dharma? Don't say that dharma is your religion. When these things were written, there was no religion. All there was shrenis. Like you have kshatriyas, you have brahmins and shudras, but what is the dharma? What do you mean by dharma? Dharma is neither righteousness nor knowledge. I mean, they are small, small parts of dharma. But dharma means it is what something Shri Ram followed. The dharma actually means that you will always wanted to live under an environment of protocols, right? Rules and regulations. That is why Surya is exalted in Aries, because Surya is government and government runs in rules and regulations. Dharma. What is Artha? Earth means meaning. Earth means count. The word Artha means counting. The word Artha has come, if you read Artha Shastra, it is mathematics. The word Artha has come from count. You're counting things. That is why, Artha is like business. You want to work here. You want to count how much money I have, how much, we are connected with the count. Your mind and my mind is now connected with the help of the Chandra, with the help of a count. That 9:30 in the morning we'll have a class. So 9:30 is a count. You may be in America, you have this time. So your time and my time, when they are same, my mind is connected to your mind, with the count. At this time, in this Zoom, the link will come and will connect. That is what we are here, which is business, which is earth, which is giving and taking. I'm giving you a knowledge because of Artha. Don't think that if you have Artha influence in your life, that means you are greedy. No, you are here to deliver. If you have fire as a trend of your life, you are here to be under protocols. Kama, do not confuse it with sex. Do not confuse kama. This kama is not that kama krodha. No, the kama here means the desire to do a certain thing in the most beautiful way. I have seen people with kama influence more in their life have absolutely fantastic communication skills. Why? Because these people have desired to do things in the better way. The only way you can make your personal life good is when you communicate nicer. If you communicate in a very nice way with the family, with the colleagues, even if you are wrong, people will not take you wrong. Even if you are right and you communicate in a harsh way, you will lose many things in life. Just because of this communication, I have seen people losing prominent positions in an organization, even if they were right. But the people who were soft and smart, they had desires to stay, desires to speak well in their life. They are longer there in the business. You must speak with a desire to give nourishment to the other. Don't have a desire to command. Don't have desire of ego. Don't have desire of over self-respect and overconfidence. I've seen great YouTubers, great astrologers with lot of karma energy. And how do we calculate this karma energy, by the way? You have to calculate from your chart कि आपका जन्म किस पर्टिकुलर वर्टिकल के लिए हुआ है. Moksha is all about emotions. You are going to be so emotional in your life because it is a Jal Tattva. Every time you think something, you are emotional.